What happens when family drama threatens to topple centuries of tradition? The British royal family, known for its stoic public image and carefully maintained unity, now faces a challenge that could shake the very foundations of the monarchy. For generations, the Windsors have weathered storms, scandals, divorces and public scrutiny, but nothing quite like the current rift that has captured the world's attention. The Windsors might be about to find out. As the world watches, the royal family is at a crossroads. The tension is palpable, not just within the walls of Buckingham Palace, but across the United Kingdom and beyond. Every move, every word is analysed by royal watchers and the media alike. King Charles faces a crisis no crown can shield him from. His hope for family unity is colliding with Meghan Markle's reported ultimatum: end favouritism or the Sussexes walk away for good. The stakes? They're higher than ever. This isn't just about family disagreements or private squabbles, it's about the future of the monarchy itself. Not just dinner-table drama, but the future of the royal institution itself. The monarchy has survived wars, abdications, and shifting public opinion. But can it survive a family split in the age of social media and 24-hour news cycles? Palace insiders whisper of deepening rifts, conversations behind closed doors, hushed tones in the palace corridors, and a sense of unease that permeates every royal engagement. The staff, who have served the family for years, are caught in the middle, unsure of where their loyalties should lie. Harry and Meghan claim they're sidelined, feeling increasingly isolated from the rest of the family. Their appearances at royal events are marked by tension, their smiles sometimes strained. Meghan, once hailed as a breath of fresh air for the monarchy, now finds herself at the centre of a storm she never anticipated. Meanwhile, William's branch enjoys the spotlight. The future king and his family are seen as the embodiment of royal stability, their public appearances carefully choreographed to project unity and continuity. But beneath the surface, the divide between the brothers grows wider. With the world watching and a deadline looming, the pressure mounts. Every headline, every news segment adds fuel to the fire. International media outlets dissect every gesture, every statement, searching for signs of reconciliation or further division. Charles urges his sons to reconcile, hoping to bridge the gap before it becomes unbridgeable. The conversations are emotional, sometimes heated, as old wounds are reopened and new grievances aired. The king knows that his legacy and the future of the monarchy hangs in the balance. Knowing the next move could define his reign and his family's legacy, Charles reflects on the lessons of the past. Monarchs before him have faced crises, but few have had to navigate the complexities of modern media, public opinion, and family dynamics all at once. So, royal watchers, do you think the Windsors can mend these fences, or are we witnessing history's next unforgettable royal split? The question echoes across living rooms, newsrooms, and social media feeds around the world. Or are we witnessing history's next unforgettable royal split? The possibility looms large, casting a shadow over every royal engagement and public appearance. To understand the gravity of the current situation, it's important to look back at previous royal crises. From the abdication of King Edward VIII to the turbulent marriage of Charles and Diana, the royal family has faced its share of turmoil. Each time, the monarchy has adapted, sometimes painfully, to survive. But today's challenges are different. The speed and reach of modern media mean that every misstep is amplified, Every rumour spreads like wildfire. The public's appetite for royal drama has never been greater, and the stakes have never been higher. Social media has changed the game. Supporters and critics alike take to Twitter, Instagram and TikTok to voice their opinions. Hashtags trend within minutes, and viral videos dissect every royal interaction. The court of public opinion is relentless, and the royal family must navigate this new landscape with care. For Harry and Meghan, the decision to step back from royal duties was not made lightly. Their desire for independence and a more private life clashed with the expectations placed upon them as senior royals. Their move to North America was both a physical and symbolic separation from the institution. In California, the Sussexes have built a new life, focusing on charitable work and raising their children away from the royal spotlight. Yet the ties to the royal family remain strong, and the wounds still fresh. For King Charles, the challenge is immense. As a father, he wants to heal the rift between his sons. As a monarch, he must protect the institution he now leads. Balancing these roles is no easy task, especially with the eyes of the world upon him. Prince William, too, faces pressures. As the heir to the throne, he must prepare for his future role while managing the fallout from his brother's departure. The bond between the brothers, once unbreakable, is now strained by years of tension and misunderstanding. The public, meanwhile, remains divided. Some sympathise with Harry and Meghan, seeing them as victims of an outdated institution. Others side with the monarchy, valuing tradition and stability over change. The debate rages on, with no easy answers in sight. Commentators speculate about possible outcomes. Will the family find a way to reconcile, or will the split become permanent? What impact will this have on the monarchy's future? Polls show fluctuating support, reflecting the uncertainty of the moment. The monarchy has always been about continuity, passing the torch from one generation to the next. Queen Elizabeth II's long reign was marked by stability and a sense of duty. Now, as Charles steps into her shoes, he faces the challenge of maintaining that legacy in a rapidly changing world. Charles has long championed causes like environmentalism and social justice. As king, he hopes to modernise the monarchy while preserving its traditions. But the family rift threatens to overshadow his efforts, making it harder to focus on the issues he cares about. Harry and Meghan, meanwhile, continue to use their platform to advocate for causes close to their hearts. Their work has earned them both praise and criticism, further fueling the debate about their role within or outside the royal family. The personal history between the brothers adds another layer of complexity. Once inseparable, Harry and William shared a unique bond shaped by the loss of their mother, Princess Diana. Their shared experiences should have brought them closer, but instead they now find themselves on opposite sides of a royal divide. The memory of Diana looms large over the current crisis. Her legacy of compassion and openness set a new standard for the royal family. Both Harry and William have spoken about her influence, but her absence is felt more keenly than ever as they navigate this difficult chapter. Biographers and royal experts often point to Diana's impact on her sons. Her willingness to challenge tradition and speak openly about her struggles paved the way for Harry and Meghan's decision to step back. But it also set the stage for the current conflict, as the family grapples with how much change is too much. Public appearances are now fraught with tension. Every smile, every gesture is scrutinized for signs of discord or reconciliation. The annual Trooping the Colour once a symbol of unity, now serves as a reminder of what's at stake. Royal fans are passionate, their opinions as divided as the family itself. Some call for forgiveness and unity, while others believe it's time for the monarchy to evolve or even step aside. The debate is as much about the future of the institution as it is about the individuals involved. Even politicians have weighed in, debating the role and funding of the monarchy. Some argue that the institution must adapt to survive, while others defend its place in British society. The outcome of the family rift could have far-reaching implications for the monarchy's future. The impact is global. From the United States to Australia, people are watching closely. The royal family's actions resonate far beyond the UK, influencing perceptions of Britain and its traditions around the world. As head of state, King Charles must also consider the monarchy's role on the world stage. Diplomatic relationships, Commonwealth ties, and Britain's image abroad are all at stake. The family's unity, or lack thereof, sends a powerful message to the world. Despite the challenges, Harry and Meghan remain committed to their causes. Their work continues to inspire supporters, even as critics question their choices. The couple's determination to forge their own path is both a source of strength and a point of contention. In private moments, Charles reflects on his responsibilities as both a father and a king. The weight of history is heavy, and the decisions he makes now will shape the monarchy for generations to come. Ceremonial occasions take on new meaning in light of the family rift. Remembrance Day, once a time for unity and reflection, now highlights the absence of key family members and the challenges facing the monarchy. Historians remind us that the monarchy has always evolved in response to crisis. Whether it can adapt to the current challenges remains to be seen. The outcome will depend not just on the actions of the royal family, but on the will of the people they serve. For many, the royal family is a symbol of national identity and continuity. Tourists flock to Buckingham Palace, eager to catch a glimpse of royalty. But behind the pageantry lies a family grappling with real human struggles. Occasions like Easter bring the family together, at least in public. But the smiles and waves can't hide the underlying tension. The world watches, hoping for signs of reconciliation, but the path forward remains uncertain. Balmoral, the royal family's Scottish retreat, has long been a place of refuge. Here, away from the public eye, the family has a chance to reconnect. But even in this idyllic setting, the challenges of the modern monarchy are never far away. Public engagements continue, with the family putting on a united front. But the questions remain. Can the Windsors overcome their differences, or will the rift become a permanent part of royal history? The state opening of Parliament is a reminder of the monarchy's constitutional role. Charles, in his ceremonial robes, represents centuries of tradition. But the future of that tradition depends on the family's ability to adapt and unite. Harry's work with the Invictus Games showcases his commitment to service, even outside the royal fold. Meghan's support is unwavering, and together they continue to make a difference in the lives of others. The rest of the family also continues their charitable work, striving to maintain a sense of normalcy amid the turmoil. Their efforts are a reminder that, despite the drama, the monarchy remains committed to public service. Major celebrations like the Queen's Platinum Jubilee bring moments of joy and unity. But even these occasions are tinged with the knowledge that the family is not as united as it once was. Funerals and moments of national mourning bring the family together, if only temporarily. The world watches for signs of reconciliation, hoping that shared grief might pave the way for healing. As the family navigates these challenges, the future remains uncertain. Will Charles be able to unite his family and secure the monarchy's place in the modern world? Or will the rift prove too deep to heal? The holidays offer a chance for reflection and renewal. For the royal family, it's a time to come together, set aside differences, and focus on what truly matters. But the path to reconciliation is long, and the outcome is far from certain.